Achieve me, the Supreme Lord, who am beyond anything that can be conceived by material intelligence.
So, what the Madhya was someone who was not understood by ordinary knowledge.
Lord Nityananda was someone who cannot be understood by one with ordinary intelligence, material intelligence. Chaitanya Bhagavat, Antekanda, chapter 6, text number 28.
পদ্মপত্রে যেন কবু নাহি লাগে জল জীবতন্তানন্দ
What they did not allow him because he's banned for little while for some reason in Bangladesh.
Is not touched by water.
To give class, to do any pravachan, he's not allowed. Never see that. How much? Bangladesh GBC. How he come on? He came on his own because his brother is here. We should be careful. Very careful. That's why he was not allowed. That's why. Janaki Prabhu, the photographer, he said, no. Agenda. कुछ कारण है, we don't know, but it's okay. Like Sudha Mataji, the one who cooks, she is banned in Houston. She can't go to the temple. She and her husband can't go to the temple. They get something, GBC. So we have to be very careful. We have to go by what GBC says, right? But Guru Maharaj is so preparing that letting my come and cook. But some other Maharaj will say no. Some other Maharaj will say no, you can't come.
Now Shiva is more powerful. He can bring the ocean of poison. When Krishna imitate him, we will certainly die. Then Bhagavad Gita, chapter 6, text number 31, 32, the taking of Srimad Bhagavatam, 10, 32, 33, 29, 30. The status of powerful controller is not harmed by any accuracy or audacious transgression of morality, such as seeing women. It is seen them, for they are just like fire, which devours everything fed into it and remains unpolluted. Certainly, one who is not the Supreme Personality of Godhead should never, even within his mind, imitate his activity. If out of ignorance one does so, he will be destroyed. Just as if he were to imitate Lord Shiva, who drank poison produced from the ocean.
We cannot imitate or Shiva or the Supreme Personality of Godhead.
We cannot imitate Lord Shiva or the Supreme Personality of Godhead, Vishnu Tattva.
We can't do that. It will think like that.
We try to do that when we think like that.
Destroyed.
We will be destroyed.
You don't imitate the Lord.
We cannot imitate the Lord. Chaitanya Bhagavat, Antikhanda, chapter 6, text number 34.
অকৃত্রিম মহতের বাহ্য দুরাচার দর্শনে আধ্যাত্মিক বিচারে কটাক্ষ প্রকাশ হয়েছে। এটাকে যে না জানিয়া নিন্দে তান কর্ম, নিজ দোষে সেই দুঃখ পায় জন্ম জন্ম।
Someone will not know the greatness of Saint Order Devana.
If someone does not know the greatness of our Nityananda
and criticizes his activities
by his own defect,
he will get distressed.
Get distress, bird after bird. Chaitanya Bhagavat, Antikhanda, chapter 6, text number 35.
গৌরীহিত করয়ে যদি মহা অধিকারী, নিন্দার কি দায় তারে হাসিলি ওই।
Prabhuji. Prabhuji, can you run the call today? Can you run the call today? Yeah, can you run the call?
Prabhuji.
Can you able to run call?
Yes, Prabhuji.
Yeah. Please join from laptop, Prabhu.
Yeah,
If you are
laptop.
busy, then once you join, spend some time.
No,
Then
Prabhuji.
later,
Right now I dropped my kids and came. I'm free now.
Yeah. You are on laptop?
Yes, Prabhuji.
Sure, Prabhu. Thank you so much. Please join.
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna.
One program, Prabhuji. I'll
Yes.
be hearing more for some time. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you, Prabhu. Jayapataka Swami class. Okay.
Okay. Hare Krishna.
Thank you very much.
Who performs apparently improper activity. He is vanquished. Currently, persons who are qualified Mahabhagavatas are not to be criticized by those who are less qualified. A person who ridicules activities of a Mahabhagavata is inevitably degraded. By hearing Srimad Bhagavatam from a Vaishnava Guru, all these topics will be properly understood. In the Skanda Purana it is stated, one who ridicules a devotee, who sees everyone equally, should be understood to be most fallen, whether he is a demigod or a mortal being.
The service of Krishna, such a limited soul as Bhagavatananda, and do things which one cannot understand.
In the service of Lord Krishna, the British souls, such as Lord Nityananda, may do things which are not understood well.
So if he brings us out or criticizes those,
If he brings us out or criticizes those,
it should be very common.
he should be considered very fallen.
It says that he is a deva or a human.
Even if he is a deva or a human being. Chaitanya Bhagavat, Antekanda, chapter 6, text number 36.
ভাগবত এই সকল সিদ্ধান্ত বৈষ্ণব গুরু কীর্তন করে ভগবত হইতে সব তত্ত্ব জানি তাহ যদি বৈষ্ণব গুরুর মুখে শুনি
All these truths
From the Srimad Bhagavatam, all these truths are known.
and these truths I have heard from the mouth of Vaishnava Guru.
And these truths I have heard from the mouth of a Vaishnava Guru. Chaitanya Bhagavat, Antekanda, chapter 6, text number 37.
ভাগবতের দশম স্কন্ধক দেবকীর গর্ভজাত শতপুত্রের বিনাশ ও দণ্ডপ্রাপ্তি ব্রহ্মার বাহ্য দুরাচার দর্শনে তৎপ্রতি কটাক্ষের দৃষ্টান্তই প্রমাণ মহান্তের আচরণে হাসিলে যায় যে হয় চিত্ত দিয়া শোনো ভগবতেই যে কয়
Yeah, anyway, what we will look at just happens to a person. Well, hold it. Well, criticizes the behavior of a great soul. last person.
Hear attentively what the Srimad Bhagavatam says about what happens to a person who criticizes a devotee or laughs at their behavior. Chaitanya Bhagavat, Ante Khanda, chapter 6, text number 38.
এককালে রামকৃষ্ণ গেলেন পুরীতে, বিদ্যা পূর্ণ করে চিত্ত করিলা আসিতে।
Once, Lord Krishna was around, they went for studies.
Once Lord Krishna and Lord Balaram, they went for studies.
After their studies were complete,
After the studies were complete,
they decided to return home.
they decided to return home. Chaitanya Bhagavat, Ante Khanda, chapter 6, text number 39.
কি দক্ষিণা দিব বলিলেন গুরুপতি, তবে পত্নী সঙ্গে গুরু করিলা যুক্তি।
They asked the Guru, what dakshina should we give you?
What dakshina should we give you?
The Guru, he asked his wife.
Then the Guru, he asked his wife. He consulted with his wife. Chaitanya Bhagavat, Ante Khanda, chapter 6, text number 40.
মৃত পুত্র মাগিলেন রামকৃষ্ণ স্থানে, তবে রামকৃষ্ণ গেলা জন বিদ্যা মানে।
They requested that they have back their dead son.
They requested that they have back their dead sons,
Balaram and Krishna.
on Balaram and Krishna.
Then Balaram and Krishna went
And Balaram and Krishna went
to speak to Yamaraj.
to speak to Yamaraj. Chaitanya Bhagavat, Ante Khanda, chapter 6, text number 41.
আজ্ঞায় শিশুর সর্ব কর্ম ঘুচাইয়া, জমালয় হইতে পুত্র দিলেন আনিয়া।
By that order, all the sons of Karma was purified.
By their order, all of their sons' karma was purified.
And they brought the child from the abode of Yamaraj.
And they brought the child from the board of Yamaraj.
And he gave to the Guru.
And gave to their guru. Commentary, Srimad Bhagavatam 10, 45, 30 to 46. Concealing their innately perfect knowledge by their human-like activities, those two omniscient lords of the universe, themselves the origin of all branches of knowledge, next desired to reside at the school of a spiritual master. Thus, they approached Sandipani Muni, a native of Kashi, living in the city of Avanti.
Hare Krishna Prabhuji and Mataji. Thank you for joining. I'm starting with Mangalacharan prayers. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Agnanatimirandasya Grananjana Shalakaya. Chashkara Militam Vena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Namo Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prasthaya Bhutale Srimati Bhaktivedanta Swami Namini. Namaste Saraswati Deve Gauravani Pracharini Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Pachatedi Satarini. Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadara Shivasati Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare. Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare. Yeah, please let me know once it is visible. Samyukta Mataji, from where we need to read?
You can see.
Which text, Mataji?
38, Prabhuji.
48.
38, Prabhuji.
Sorry. Okay.
Yes, Prabhuji. Hare Krishna, Prabhuji.
Yeah, Hare Krishna Mataji. Please start, Mataji. Lalitman Prabhuji will read sloka also, or?
In Prabhuji?
Sloka Chaitama Prabhuji, or?
Yeah, man, regular time lo chedam Prabhuji.
Okay.
Practice chedam Prabhuji.
Okay. Yeah, Samyukta Mataji, please do from.
Yes, Prabhuji. Prabhuji, tune Prabhuji, sir.
Mataji, the 18 అన్నారు ఏంటి అది నాది అది కాదు కదా ఏంటిది
విభావరి శేష
విభావరి శేషం యా శేష లోలా ప్రవేశ పుణ్యాయాది కోణక్షణ కరాయ కృష్ణ దర్శన తబెసే ఘాటి క్షణ పాలా అట్లా వస్తుంది మాతాజీ.
Yes, Prabhuji. Okay, Prabhuji. Thank you, Prabhuji. Punayadi konakshana karaya Krishna darshana tabe seyi ghati kshana pala diya malya chandana nana ratna bharana alankrita karimu sakala. Sorry, Prabhuji. Translation by Srila Prabhupada ki Jai. Translation: if by chance such a moment comes when I can once again see Krishna, then I shall worship those seconds, moments and hours with flower garlands and pulp of sandalwood and decorate them with all kinds of jewels and ornaments.
Yeah, thank you, Mataji.
Thank you, Prabhuji.
Yeah, Deepa Mataji, please.
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji. Dandapana.
Hare Krishna Mataji, Dandapana. Yeah, read sloka Mataji.
क्षणे बाह्य हैला मना आगे देखे दुई जना तांड्रे पूछे आमी ना चैतन्य स्वप्न प्राय की देखिनु की बामी प्रलापिनु तोमरा किछुर सुनी अच्छा दैन्या. Translation and purport by Srila Prabhupada ki jai. In an instant, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu regained external consciousness and saw two persons before him. Questioning them, he asked, "Am I conscious? What dreams have I been seeing? What craziness have I spoken? Have you heard some expressions of humility?" Purport. When Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu thus spoke in ecstasy, he saw two persons before him. One was his secretary, Swarup Damodara, and the other was Rai Ramananda. Coming to his external consciousness, he saw them both present, and although he was still talking in ecstasy of Srimati Radharani, he immediately began to question whether he was the same Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Hare Krishna.
Yeah, thank you, Mataji. Sandhya Mataji, please carry on.
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji.
Hare Krishna.
Should I recite sloka also, Prabhuji?
Yes, Mataji.
ఎలా చేయాలో అర్థం అవ్వట్లేదు.
చేయండి Mataji. I mean, 8 to 9.
మాతాజీ ఆ ధన ఉంది కదా, ప్రేమ ధన. శూన మోర ప్రాణిర్బంధం నాహి కృష్ణ ప్రేమ ధన దరిద్ర మోర జీవన ఇంద్రియ వ్రత మోహ సభ. ఈ ఇట్లా 3 ఉన్నాయి, సగం సగం పెద్ద కింద చదవాలి మనం. మన రెగ్యులర్ ట్యూనే ఇది, కానీ 2 లైన్స్ చేయాలన్నమాట.
ఓకే ప్రభుజీ. సునమూర ప్రాణిర బాంధవ నాది కృష్ణ ప్రేమధన దారిద్ర మోర జీవన దేహేంద్రియ వ్రత మోర శాబా. Sorry, Prabhuji. Translation by Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu continued, "My dear friends, you are all my life and soul. Therefore, I tell you that I possess no wealth of love for Krishna. Consequently, my life is poverty-stricken. My limbs and senses are useless." Thank you, Prabhuji.
Yeah, thank you, Mataji. Yeah, Radhika Mataji. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji. Yeah.
Hare Krishna.
Puna kahe haya haya, shuna swarupa Rama Raya, ei mora hridaya nishchaya, shuni kara vichara, hayanaya kahasar, etabali shloka ucharaya. I'm sorry, Prabhuji, I don't know the meter. Translation. Again, he addressed Sarup Damodar and Raya Ramanan, speaking despondently, "Alas, my friends, you can now know the certainty within my heart, and after knowing my heart, you should judge whether I am correct or not. You can speak of this properly." Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu then began to chant another verse.
Thank you, Mataji. Lavanya Mataji. Hare Krishna.
Yeah. ప్రభుజీ ఇది ఎట్లా చేస్తారు? హరే కృష్ణ.
నార్మల్ టోన్ మాతాజీ, మన నార్మల్ టోన్.
કાયા વરાહિયા મે પ્રેમ નાહી હોઈ મનુષ્યલોય જાહી કોઈ કસવી રહે હનુમતિ કો જીઓ. Sorry, Hare Krishna.
Today is our purification day. Everyone's purification day today. Please go ahead. Still we will try.
Translation: Love of Godhead, devoid of cheating propensities, it is not possible within this material world. If there is such a love, there cannot be separation. For if there is separation, how can one live? Purport. This is a verse in common language called Prakrita, and the exact Sanskrit transformation is Kaitava Rahitam Premana Nahi Bhavati Manushe Loke Yadi Bhavati Kashya Viraho Virahe Satyapi Ko Jivati. Yeah, yes.
Thank you,
Yeah, thank you, Prabhu.
Yeah, Gaurav Prabhuji, you can read.
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji.
Hare Krishna.
Kaitva Krishna Premaya Jambunada Mahima Sai Prema Nilokanaya Haya Yadi Haya Tara Yoga Na Haya Tabe Viyoga Viyoga Haila Kahilaya Jivaya Jiyaya. Translation: Pure love for Krishna, just like gold from the Jambu river, does not exist in human society. If it had existed, there could not be any separation. If separation were there, one could not live. Hare Krishna, Prabhuji.
Thank you, Prabhuji. Yeah, right, Prabhuji.
Yes, Prabhuji.
Yes.
एटा कही सची सुता श्लोका पदे अद्भुता शून्य धुने कमनहा आपन हृदय काजा कही ते वशीये ताजा तबु कही लाजा बीज खा. Translation: Thus speaking, the son of Srimati Sachi Mata recited another wonderful verse, and Ramananda's verse with rapt attention. Shri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu said, I feel shameful to disclose the activities of my heart. Nonetheless, I shall be done with all formalities and speak from the heart. Please hear. Thank you so much, Prabhuji.
Thank you, Prabhuji. Akinchan Prabhuji. Akinchan
Prabhu,
Prabhuji.
this is pure Bhagavatam verse, Prabhuji. Bhagavatam shloka, tune. Akinchan Prabhu?
I was on mute actually. Yeah.
Yeah. You can try it, Prabhuji. This will come in of many of the common Bhagavatam, this one. Okay.
How to do this, Prabhuji? The prema
Sarvasya chaham adi.
Okay. The prema gandosti darpe me harau kradami saubhagyabaram prakashitam Vamshi vilasasya nanya lokanam vina vivarnami yat pranam pratagakan vritha the prema gando stitharpa. Okay. Yeah. The prem. Go ahead. Yeah. Translation. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. My dear friends, I have not the slightest tinge of love of Godhead within my heart. When you see my crying in separation, I am just falsely exhibiting a demonstration of my great fortune. Indeed, not seeing the beautiful face of Krishna playing his flute. I continue to live my life like an insect without purpose.
Thank you, Prabhuji. Hare Krishna. ఇది కూడా ప్రభుజీ ఇది
విభాపారి శేషంలోకి రాదు ప్రభుజీ. కొంచెం పెద్దది ఉన్నది ఇది.
దూరే శుద్ధ ప్రేమ గంధ కపట ప్రేమ బంద సేహ మోర నాహి కృష్ణ పాయ తాబాయి కరి క్రమందాన సౌభాగ్య ప్రఖ్యాపాన కారిహిగా janihiga nichaya. Translation: actually my love for Krishna is far away. Whatever I do is actually an exhibition of the pseudo love of Godhead. When you see my crying, I simply falsely demonstrating my great fortune. Please try to understand this beyond it doubt. Hare Krishna. Somebody join Prabhuji. Please join. Sapan Prabhuji. Hare Krishna, Sapan Prabhuji.
Hare Krishna Prabhuji.
Yeah, please read it.
Translation: even though I do not see the moon,
you can do sloka recitation.
Sapan Prabhu, do this like this, 2 lines, like.
Oh, got it. Okay.
తర్వాత అవి ఉంటుంది కదా, ఆ 2 లైన్లు చేసి తర్వాత 2 లైన్లు మళ్ళీ అదే రిపీట్ చేయండి.
Yeah, understand Prabhuji. या तेवम शीध्वानी सुखा ना देखी से चंदा मोखा यद्यपि नाही का आलंबना निज देह करी प्रीति केवला का मेरा रीति प्राणा की तेरा करिए धरना. సరిగా రాలేదు ప్రభుజీ.
ఇవాళ అందరికీ అట్లాగే వస్తుంది ప్రభుజీ. డోంట్ వరీ, వి ఆర్ ఆల్ ద సేమ్ ప్లేస్. థ్యాంక్ యూ సో మచ్. ప్లీజ్ గో హెడ్.
Translation: even though I do not see the moon-like face of Krishna as he plays on his flute, and although there is no possibility of my meeting him, still I take care of my own body. That is the way of lust. In this way, I maintain my fly-like life. But in this connection, Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakura says that the lovable Supreme Lord is the supreme shelter, the Lord is the supreme subject, and the devotees are the object. The coming together of a subject and object is called alambana. The object hears and the subject plays the flute. The object cannot see the moon-like face of Krishna and has no eagerness to see him, is the sign of being without alambana. Externally, imagining such a thing simply satisfies one's lusty desires, and thus one lives without purpose. Hare Krishna.
Yeah, thank you, Prabhuji. Deepa Mataji, please can you read?
Yes, Prabhuji. Krishna prema sunirmala yena shuddha ganga jala se prema mritera sindhu निर्मल से अनुरागे नालुकाया अन्य दागे शुक्ला वस्त्रे छमसी बिंदु. Translation and purport by Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Translation: Love for Lord Krishna is very pure, just like the water of the Ganges. That love is an ocean of nectar. That pure attachment to Krishna does not conceal any spot, which would appear just like a spot of ink on a white cloth. Purport: Unalloyed love of Krishna is just like a big sheet of white cloth. Absence of attachment is compared to a black spot on the white cloth. Just as the black spot is prominent, so the absence of love of Godhead is prominent on the platform of pure love of Godhead. Hare Krishna.
Thank you, Mataji. Yeah, Samyukta Mataji, please can you read?
Yes, Prabhuji. शुद्धा प्रेमा सुख सिंधु पाई तारा एक बिंदु सेई बिंदु जगदुबाया काही बारा योग्य नया ताता बिबौले काया काही लेवा के बापतिया. Translation: Unalloyed love of Krishna is like an ocean of happiness. If someone gets one drop of it, the whole world can drown in the drop. It is not befitting to express such love of Godhead, yet a madman must speak. But even though he speaks, no one believes him. Hare Krishna. Thank you, Prabhuji.
Thank you, Mataji. Yeah, Sandhya Mataji.
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji. E mata dine dine swarup dani sani nija bhava kare na vidita bahe visha jwala haya bhaitare ananda maya Krishna premara adbhuta charita. Translation by Srila Prabhupada ki jai. In this way, Lord Chaitanya used to revel in ecstasy day after day and exhibit these ecstasies before Swarupa and Ramananda Raya. Externally, there appeared severe tribulation as if he was suffering from piousness effects, but internally he was experiencing bliss. This is characteristic of transcendental love of Krishna. Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah, Radhika Mataji, please can you read?
Hare Krishna. E prema aswadana tapta ikshu charavana mukha jwale nayaya त्यजाना से प्रेमायान रमने तारा विक्रम से जाने विषामृते एकत्र मिलाना. Translation: If one tastes such love of Godhead, he can compare it to hot sugar cane. When one chews hot sugar cane, his mouth burns, yet he cannot give it up. Similarly, if one has but a little love of Godhead, he can perceive its powerful effects. It can only be compared to poison and nectar mixed together.
Thank you, Mataji. Lavanya Mataji.
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji. Is it Prabhuji? Is it Bhagavatam?
Peddai Bhagavatam Mataji. Go ahead with Bhagavatam Mataji.
Hare Krishna. Barahapeedamena, Prabhuji? Prabhuji?
Yes, Mataji.
Barahapeedamena, Prabhuji?
Yeah, second tune of Barahapeedam Jain Mataji.
Second tune. Long,
కాదు అది మనం బాగా డీప్ గా వెళ్ళకుండా మామూలుగా వెళ్తాం కదా
బర్హాపీడం నట అదే కదా
yeah.
పీడాభిర్నవకాలకూటకటుగా గర్వస్య నిర్వాసనో నిస్యందేన మూఢం సుధా మధురిమా అహంకార సంకోచన ప్రేమా సుందరి నందనందన పరో జాగర్తి యస్యాంతరే జ్ఞాయంతే స్తుప్తం అస్య వక్రా మధురా తేనైవ విక్రాంతయా.
Thank you, Mataji. Very good.
Yeah, it's because of you, Prabhuji. Whatever coming little bit is because of you, Prabhuji. Thank you, Prabhuji. Yeah. Translation and purport by A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami, Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Translation. Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu spoke, my dear beautiful friend, if one develops love of Godhead, love of Krishna, the son of Nanda Maharaj, all the bitter and sweet influences of this love will manifest in one's heart. Such love of Godhead acts in two ways. The poisonous effects of love of Godhead defeat the severe and fresh poison of the serpent. Yet there is simultaneously transcendental bliss, which pours down and defeats the pride of nectar and diminishes its value. In other words, love of Krishna is so powerful that it simultaneously defeats the poisonous effects of a snake as well as the happiness derived from pouring nectar on one's head. It is perceived as doubly effective. ఇదేంటి డబుల్ డబ్లియా
Doubly.
Doubly effect,
Twice.
simultaneously poisonous and nectarian. Purport. This verse is spoken by Purnamasi to Nandimukhi in the Vidagdha Madhava 2.18 of Srila Rupa Goswami. Yeah, thank you, Prabhuji.
Yeah, thank you, Madhu. Gaurav Prabhuji, able to read?
Yes, Prabhuji. ये काले जाके जगन्नाथा श्री रामा सुभद्रा सथा ताबे जाना ऐला मा कुरुक्षेत्र तपहाला हैलावा जीवना देखलियम पद्मा लोकाना जुदालिया तनु माना नेत्रा. Translation. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu would see Jagannath along with Balram and Subhadra. He would immediately think that he had reached Kurukshetra, where all of them had come. He would think that his life was successful because he had seen the lotus eye one, whom, if seen, pacifies the body, minds, and eyes. Hare Krishna, Prabhuji.
Yeah, thank you, Prabhuji. Lalitman Prabhuji?
Yes, Prabhu. गरुडेरा सन्निधाने रहि करे दर्शने से आनंदेरा की कही बबाले गरुड़ा स्तंभेरा तले आचे का निम्न खाले से खाला भरिला श्रुजाले. Translation. Staying near the Gad Stambha, the Lord would look upon Lord Jagannath. What can be said about the strength of that love? On the ground beneath the column of Garuda Stambha was a deep ditch, and that ditch was filled with waters of his tears. Purport by His Divine Grace. In front of the temple of Jagannath is a column on which the statue of Garuda is situated. It is called Garuda Stambha. At the base of that column is a ditch, and the ditch was filled with the tears of the Lord. Have you seen this? Have you all seen this? Garuda Stambha in Puri?
We saw.
Hare Krishna.
Yes,
Anyone?
Prabhuji.
Yes. You know
Yes,
the speciality of this, Prabhuji?
No.
So actually, it will be like 12 feet or somehow, or the 12 feet or 14 feet height. Actually, 12 feet around. So the eyes of the Garuda will exactly be at the feet of Jagannath. So that is how it has been built. So this Garuda Stambha is very peculiar. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's best place it is. He always used to stand there and he used to cry. That's it. Okay.
Prabhuji, మళ్ళీ ఒకసారి చెప్తా.
See the height of that Garuda Stamba means the eyes of that Garuda will exactly see the feet of Jagannath. The level will be the same. It will be very far outside the temple, the Garuda Stamba. Okay, and here inside, deep inside, in the platform, Jagannath's feet would be the equal height of this Garuda's eyes. That's what has been told by one of the panda to me, like my own basement actually. He's panda, so he used to tell me that this is the peculiarity of that. And all the Gaudiyas who come from Bengal, they actually hug this Garuda Stamba and then go inside. And of course, this year we are having this yatra. So, if at all possible, yes, Maharaj. Yeah, last time he came, no, he went day before yesterday or some 4 days before. So he instructed to all the devotees that to the yatra committee that we will do yatra today this year, and that too in Puri. Okay, and very short yatra, only less than 1 week. So request you all of you to at least try to come to that yatra, because that will be a life-changing experience.
Sure.
Okay, for next 1 year we can drag on with that enthusiasm. That's how yatras will be. Please, I request all of you to make a time for that. Thank you so much.
Yes.
Sure. Sir Prabhuji, Meera, Gaurav Prabhuji.
I'm done, Prabhuji. I'm done.
You're done, right?
Gaurav Prabhu is also done, I guess.
Yeah. Akinchan Prabhuji. Hare Krishna.
ఆ శ్లోకం చూసి ప్రభు మాట్లాడలేదు అనుకుంటా.
Hare Krishna, Akinchan Prabhuji is mute. Yeah, Sapan Prabhuji. There, Sapan Prabhuji is there.
Hare Krishna.
Yeah, yes, Prabhuji. Please repeat.
Tahan haite ghare asi matira upare vasi nakhe kare prithvi likhana aha kaha vrindavana kaha gopendra nandana kaha sei vamshi vadana. Translation: when coming from the Jagannath temple to return to his house, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu used to sit on the ground and mark it with his nails. At such times, he would greatly morose and would cry, "Alas, where is Vrindavana? Where is Krishna, the son of king of the cowherd men? Where is that person who plays the flute?" Hare Krishna.
Thank you, Prabhu. Akinchan Prabhuji is there? Hare Krishna. కాహన్ సే త్రిభంగ తామ, ఇది ఎట్లా ప్రభుజీ అంతేనా? కాహన్ సే త్రిభంగ తామ కాహన్ సే వేణుగాన కాహన్ సే యమునా పులిన కాహన్ సే రస విలాస కాహన్ నృత్య గీత హాస కాహన్ ప్రభు మదాన మోహన. Translation: Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu used to lament by saying, "Where is Krishna, whose form is carved in 3 places? Where is the sweet song of his flute? And where is the bank of the Yamuna? Where is the rasa dance? Where is the dancing, singing, and laughing? Where is my Lord Madana Mohana, the enchanter of Cupid?" Hare Krishna. Yeah, Deepa Mataji.
Yes, Prabhuji. Uthila nana bhava. Sorry, Prabhuji, 1 minute. Uthila nana bhava vega mani haila udvega kshana matra nare gunaite prabala virhanale dharya haile talamale నానా శ్లోకాలాగేలా పాడితే. Translation by Srila Prabhupada ki jai. In this way, various ecstatic emotions evolved, and the mind of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu filled with anxiety. He could not escape even for a moment in this way because of fierce feelings of separation. His patience began to totter, and he began to recite various verses. Hare Krishna.
Thank you, Mataji. Samyukta Mataji.
Yes, Prabhuji. Prabhuji, tune Prabhuji.
సింపుల్ మాతాజీ, మన నార్మల్ అవి ఉన్నాయి కదా, అనుష్టోపచంద్రులు పాడొచ్చు మాతాజీ. ఇది మీరు చిన్నది మన భగవద్గీత కానీ ఈ శ్లోకాస్ కానీ చేస్తాం కదా, భాగవతం చిన్న శ్లోకాస్ చేస్తాం కదా, దాంట్లో చేయొచ్చు.
Yes, Prabhuji. Prabhuji, కొంచెం చెప్పరా Prabhuji?
ఎనీ భాగవతం, ఎనీ భగవద్గీత శ్లోక ఏదైనా చిన్న గుర్తొచ్చినాయి మాతాజీ? 4 lines. లావణ్య మాతాజీ.
కానీ సిలబుల్స్ ఎక్కువ ఉన్నాయి ప్రభుజీ. అంటే నంబర్ ఆఫ్ లెటర్స్ ఎక్కువ ఉన్నాయి.
2 lines కాదు, 4 lines శ్లోకాస్ ఉన్నాయి కదా మనకి భాగవతం.
అదే 4 lines శ్లోకాస్.
దానికి కూడా ఎక్కువ ఉన్నాయి అంటున్నారా?
అమూన్య ధన్యాని దినాంతరాణి హరే త్వతాలోకనమంతరేణ. మాతాజీ అది.
ఓకే మాతాజీ. అమూన్య ధన్యాని దినంతరాని హరే త్వత్ అలోకనం అంతరేణ అనాథ బంధో కరుణైక సింధో హంత కథం నయామి.
Which is this tune, Mataji? Which tune is this?
Brahma Samhita.
Okay. No, this is not the tune. Okay, anyhow, thank you for trying. But లేదు, ఇవాళ ఒక రోజు అంతే మాతాజీ, మనం మొత్తం ప్యూరిఫై చేస్తాం.
డిఫరెంట్ ఉన్నాయి ప్రభుజీ.
కాదు, అది యాక్చువల్లీ బెంగాలీ. ఫస్ట్ ఆఫ్ ఆల్ మన అన్ని పాడాలి, మనమేమో శ్లోకాలు చేస్తాం. దట్ ఈస్ ద మెయిన్ ప్రాబ్లం. అండ్ ద మెయిన్ థింగ్ ఈస్ దట్ ఐ నెవర్ కమ్ అక్రాస్ చైతన్య చరితామృత, టు బి వెరీ ఫ్రాంక్. సో అది కనుక నేను చదువుంటే యాక్చువల్లీ ఆ ట్యూన్స్ తీసుకున్నాను వీళ్ళ దగ్గర నుంచి. బట్ దట్ ఈస్ ద మెయిన్ బ్యాక్గ్రౌండ్.
ఇది మాత్రం సంస్కృతే ప్రభుజీ, దిస్ ఇస్ నాట్ బెంగాలీ.
కింద రాసింది
బిల్వమంగళ్ ఠాకూర్ది ఏదో కృష్ణ కరుణామృతలో నుంచి.
కృష్ణ కరుణామృత ఇది. అరే ఒక్క నిమిషం అయితే చేద్దాం మాతాజీ. దిస్ విల్ కమ్. ఇది టైంకి శ్లోకాలు గుర్తురావు.
అమూన్య ధన్యాని దినాంతరాణి త్వదాలోకనమంతరేణ అనాథ బంధో కరుణైక సింధో హాహంత కథం నయామి.
థ్యాంక్ యూ సో మచ్ మాతాజీ. ఇదే ఈ ట్యూనే. అది యాక్చువల్లీ మన ఎవరైనా పాడుతూ ఉంటారు కదా, ఆయన నా మొత్తం క్రిస్మస్ యాక్టివిటీస్. వాట్ ఈస్ దట్? హూ ఇస్ దట్ కింగ్?
కులశేఖర్ ఆళ్వార్.
నో, మన భాగవతంలో ఉంటది కదా, దిస్ 4 శ్లోకాస్ వి హావ్ డన్ టుగెదర్. అంబరీష్ మహారాజ్. ఎస్ అంబరీష్ మహారాజ్ ప్రేయర్స్. అదే ఇందాక నుంచి ఎవరి ప్రేయర్స్ అనుకుంటున్నాను. ఎస్ మాతాజీ, థ్యాంక్ యూ సో మచ్.
అదేంటో అది వర్డ్స్ చూసిన తర్వాత కొంచెం టైం పడుతుంది ప్రభుజీ.
లేదు, యాక్చువల్లీ ఇది ఇట్లా ఎందుకు అవుతుందంటే, నౌ ఆల్ దట్ 20 or 30 శ్లోకాస్ విచ్ వి హావ్ రెడ్ ఆర్ ఫ్రమ్ చైతన్య చరితామృత అండ్ డిఫరెంట్ ట్యూన్స్ నా. సడన్ గా మారాలంటే ఏదైనా కష్టమవుతుంది మాతాజీ, అంతే. సి ఓన్లీ థింగ్ ఇస్ దట్ ప్రాక్టీస్. నాకు యాక్చువల్లీ సిసి శ్లోకాస్ అసలు ప్రాక్టీస్ లేవు మాతాజీ. దట్ ఈస్ ద రీజన్ వై ఐ కుడెంట్ షిఫ్ట్ విత్ ఇన్ ఎ సెకండ్. లేకపోతే భాగవతం శ్లోకాస్ వచ్చినాయి అనుకోండి, పట్టుకుని అయిపోతాయి.
అదే కానీ కొంచెం ఇది తక్కువ ఉన్నట్టు అనిపిస్తుంది.
Who should read this?
I'm reading.
సంయుక్త మాతాజీ, మీరు రిపీట్ చేయండి, మళ్ళీ శ్లోక రిపీట్ చేసి అది చేయండి.
శ్లోక మీరు చేశారుగా మాతాజీ,
చేయండి. మీరు కూడా చేయండి మాతాజీ.
మీ ఛాన్స్ కొట్టేయకూడదు నేను, అందుకని మీరు చేయండి.
మాతాజీ ఒకసారి చెప్పండి మాతాజీ.
అమూన్య ధన్యాని దినాంతరాణి.
ఎస్ మాతాజీ. अमूल्य धन्यानि दिनन्तराणि हरे त्वदलोकनमन्तरेण अनाथबन्धो करुणैकसिन्धो हा हन्त कथं नयामि. Translation purport by Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Translation. O my Lord, O Supreme Personality of Godhead, O friend of the helpless, you are the only ocean of mercy. Because I have not met you, my inauspicious days and nights have become unbearable. I do not know how I shall pass the time. Purport. This is a verse from the Krishna Karnamrita 41 by Bilva Mangala Thakura. Hare Krishna. Thank you, Mataji. Thank you, Prabhuji.
Yeah, after reading this, we'll conclude. Yes, Sandhya Mataji, please can you read?
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji. Prabhuji, tune. Vibhavari Shesha.
No. Idente Mataji, same. Idente. Vibhavari Shesha kelte Mataji. Perfect sit out there. Chudandi.
तुम्हारा दर्शन विने आदन्या ए रात्रि दीने आई काला नाया कातना तुमी आने तेरा बंधु अपारा करुणा सिंधु कृपा करी देह दर्शना. Translation by Srila Prabhupada ki jai. All these inauspicious days and nights are not passing, for I have not met you. It is difficult to know how to pass all this time. But you are the friend of the helpless and an ocean of mercy. Kindly give me your audience, for I am. Prabhuji, can you scroll up? For I am in a precarious position. Thank you, Prabhuji.
Hare Krishna. Yeah, Deepa Mataji, we stop. Mataji, you have that slokas PDF. Can you share your
Kunti
screen?
Maharani shlokas, Prabhuji.
Yeah. Okay. Can you share your screen? Mataji? I'll make you.
Yeah, you can make me the host.
I made you host, Mataji.
Yes, Prabhuji. Prabhuji, ikkade unnam kada?
Yes, Mataji, 41.
40 ప్రాక్టీస్ చేశాం ప్రభు, కొంచెం చేయాలి ప్రభుజీ.
ఇంకా చేయాలా? Should we go ahead with 40?
Yes,
Yeah,
ప్రభుజీ.
Prabhuji, we can practice 40.
Yesterday we didn't practice. I don't remember actually. I don't know.
చేయలేదు ప్రభుజీ.
Okay.
ఇండివిజువల్ గా చేయలేదు, కాకపోతే మీరు చెప్పారు శ్లోకం మీనింగ్ క్లాస్.
Okay. So then I will recite this for 2 times. Okay. Then you can go for the individual practice. Is that okay? Ime janapada swriddhaः supakvaushadhi virudah vanadrinadjudanmanto yedante tava vikshitaiः. Ime janapada swriddhaः supakvaushadhi virudah vanadrinadjudanmanto yedante tava vikshitaiः. Yeah, you can go with the individual practice. Okay, Samyukta Mataji.
Yes, Prabhuji. Ime jana pada smriddha supakvaushadhi virudaha vanadrina judanvanto hedante tava vikshitaihi.
Ramreddy Prabhu unnara Mataji.
Later, Prabhuji.
Okay. Sandhya Mataji.
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji. Ime jana pada suvrida supakvaushadhi virudha
वनाद्रिनाद्यौ धन्वन्तो इदन्ते तव वीक्षितै
वनाद्रिनद्युदन्वन्तो येदन्ते तव वीक्षितैः. ओके.
वनाद्रिनाद्यौ धन्वन्तो हीद्यन्ते तव वीक्षितै.
కొంచెం ట్యూన్ తేడా వస్తుంది మాతాజీ, ప్రాక్టీస్ చేయండి మళ్ళీ.
నిన్న కూడా అంతే అయింది రోజు. ఐ డోంట్ నో, రావట్లేదు ఈ ట్యూన్ ఎందుకో.
ఓకే. ఇట్లా వస్తుంది మాతాజీ.
ఇదేనా ప్రాబ్లమ్?
యా, చేయండి చేయండి.
ఇమే జనపదా సుహృదా సుపక్వౌషధి విరుధ
ప్లీజ్ రిపీట్ ఆఫ్టర్ మీ దెన్ మాతాజీ దెన్. ఓకే. ఇమే జనపదా స్పృద్ధా
ఇమే జనపదా స్పృద్ధా
సుపక్వౌషధి వీరుదః
సుపక్వౌషధి విరుధః
సుపక్వౌషధి వీరుదః
సుపక్వౌషధి విరుధః
వనాద్రినద్యుదన్వంతో
వనాద్రినద్యుదన్వంతో
యేదంతే తవ వీక్షితైః.
హేదంతే తవ వీక్షితై.
Yes, Mataji. Okay. Who is next? Deepa Mataji, can you please do?
Yes, Prabhuji. इमे जनपदा स्वृद्धा सुपक्वौषधिविरुधा वनाद्रिनद्युदन्वन्तो हेदन्ते तव वीक्षितै.
Yes, Mataji. Lavanya Mataji.
इमे जनापदा श्रुद्धा सुपक्वौषधिविरुधः वनाद्रीनद्युदन्वन्तो हेदन्ते तव वीक्षितै.
Yes, Mataji. Akinchan Prabhu. Anyone else is there? Mataji? Radhika Mataji, please go ahead.
Radhika Mataji.
Yeah, Radhika Mataji, please go ahead.
Hare Krishna. इमे जनापदा स्मृता सुपक्वौषधि विरुद्धा वनाद्रिनाद्यो धन्वन्तो हेदन्ते तव वीक्षितै.
Mataji, third line once again. Vanaadrinadhyudhanvanto.
वनाद्रिनाद्यो धन्वन्तो हेदन्ते तव वीक्षितै.
Yes, Mataji. Thank you. And Akinchan Prabhu?
Yeah, I'll try, Prabhuji. I didn't focus now.
Yesterday you didn't join, no, I guess?
Yesterday I joined, Prabhuji. Friday I went to Pandharpur. Yesterday I joined.
You joined? Okay, okay. Because this is a tongue twister, Prabhuji. So whoever didn't join yesterday, it will be tough for them. Okay, if anyone didn't join yesterday, please let me know. So I will just make them repeat again after me. Okay?
No, I joined yesterday. Friday I was not there. I'll try, Prabhuji. Just,
yeah, please try.
Just few 10 seconds. Once. इमे जनापदा श्रीद्धा सुपाक्षौषधौ विरुद्धा वनाद्रिनादि उद्वन्तो येधन्त तव विकी what is this?
Sir, नाती చెప్పండి ప్రభు మళ్ళీ. येदन्ते तव वीक्षितैः.
येदन्ते तव वीक्षितैः.
సెకండ్ లైన్ కూడా కొంచెం సెకండ్ లైన్ కూడా కొంచెం కష్టంగా ఉంటుంది మీకు.
ఇమే జనా పదా శ్రీవిద్ధ సుపాక్షౌషధి విరుద్ధ
సుపక్వౌషధి విరుద్ధః.
సుపక్వౌషధి విరుద్ధః.
yes ప్రభుజీ. ఓకే, థ్యాంక్ యూ. ప్రాక్టీస్ చేయండి ప్రభుజీ కొంచెం. ఓకే,
yes,
thank you. And Raju Prabhu.
Hare Krishna Prabhu. Ibe jana pada spridha supakpaushadhi viruddha Vanadrinadyudanvanto Vanadrinadyudanvanto idante tava vikshitai.
Third line, please repeat after me, Prabhuji. Vanadrinadyudanvanto
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 Hedante tava vikshitai.
Hedante tava vikshitai.
Yes, Prabhuji. Thank you. Chandramouli Prabhu.
Hare Krishna. Ime janapada sruddha supakaushadi virudaha vanadrinadyudanvanto hedante tava vikshitai.
Thank you, Prabhuji. Thank you. Sapan Prabhu.
Hare Krishna. Ime jana pada sriddha supakvaushadi virudha vanadrinadyudanvanto yedante tava vikshitai. Hare Krishna.
Thank you. Everyone done that?
Hare Krishna Prabhu. Sorry Prabhu, I joined late.
Hari Bol. Yes, Prabhu, please.
Yeah, I'll try Prabhu. I was just hearing.
Yeah, go ahead, go ahead.
Imejana pada sruddha supakvaushadi virudaha vanadrinadyudanvanto edanti tava vikshitai. Hare Krishna.
Okay, thank you. Hare Krishna. So shall we go to 41? What's the time now? 7 minutes we have. So we can finish, I guess. Synonyms. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Atah. Therefore, Vishwa Isha, O Lord of the universe. Vishwa Atman, O soul of the universe. Vishwa Murte, O personality of the universal form. Swakeshu, unto my own kinsman. May my Sneha Pasham, tie of an affection. Imam, this Chindi, cut off. Dridham, deep, for the Pandavas. Pandushu, for the Pandavas. Vishnushu, for the Vrishnis also. So now actually she is telling, please let this tie of the affection for my, both paternal side and maternal side also. Okay. Pandushu and Vishnushu. Translation: O Lord of the universe, soul of the universe, O personality of the form of the universe, please therefore sever my tie of affection for my kinsmen Pandavas and Vishnus. Okay. So, devotees, can you please go with the synonyms?
Shall I read synonyms, Prabhu?
Yes, Prabhu. You go ahead with the synonyms and let Mataji go with the translation.
Sure, Prabhu. Synonyms: Atha, therefore. Vishwa Isha, O Lord of the universe. Vishwa Atman, O soul of the universe. Vishwa Murte, O personality of the universal form. Swakeshu, unto my own kinsman. Me, my. Sneha Pasham, tie of affection. Imam, this. Chindi, cut off. Drudam, deep. Drudam, Prabhu, Drudam, deep. Pandushu, for the Pandavas. Vrishnishu, for the Vrishnis also.
Translation. Yes, Prabhuji. O Lord of the universe, soul of the universe, O personality of the form of the universe, please therefore sever my tie of affection for my kinsmen, the Pandavas and the Vrishnis. Thank you, Prabhuji. Hare Krishna.
Yes, Mataji. Sandhya Mataji, synonyms.
Sorry, Prabhuji. Translation.
Synonyms.
Sorry, Prabhuji. Actually, my
Yeah, shall we give it to others? Can you do it later?
Yes, Prabhuji.
Deepa Mataji, synonyms.
Yes, Prabhuji. Ime, all these, Janapada, cities and towns, Sriddha, flourish.
Mataji.
Sorry, Prabhuji, sorry.
Navayuti.
Atha, therefore, Vishwa Isha, O Lord of the universe, Vishwa Atman, O soul of the universe, Vishwa Murte, O personality of the universal form, Swakeshu, swakeshu unto my own kinsmen, may my sneha pasham, tie of affection, imam this, chindi, cut off, dridham, deep, pandushu for the Pandavas, Vrishnishu for the Vrishnis also. Hare Krishna.
Thank you, Mataji. Deep, or Lavanya Mataji, translation.
Translation. O Lord of the universe, soul of the universe, O personality of the form of the universe, please therefore sever my tie of affection for my kinsmen, the Pandavas and the Vrishnis.
Yes, Mataji. And Radhika Mataji, synonyms.
Atha, therefore, Vishwa Isha, O Lord of the universe, Vishwa Atman, O soul of the universe, Vishwa Murte, O personality of the universal form, Swakeshu, unto my own kinsmen, me, my Sneha Pasham, tie of affection, Imam, this, Chindi, cut off, Vridham, deep, Pandusu, for the Pandavas, Vrishnishu for the Vrishnis also.
Yes, Mataji. And Akinchan Prabhu, translation. Haribol. Raju Prabhu, can you please read translation?
Yes, Prabhu. 1 second. Translation. All the cities and the villages are flourishing in all the respects.
Prabhuji, 41, Prabhu.
Oh, sorry. Translation. O Lord of the universe, soul of the universe, O personality of the form of the universe, please therefore sever my tie of affection of my kinsmen, the Pandavas and the Vrishnis.
Yes, Prabhu. Raj Prabhu, synonyms.
Hare Krishna Prabhuji. Atha, therefore, Vishwa Isha, the Lord of universe, Vishwa Atman, the soul of the universe, Vishwa Murti, O personality of the universal form, Swakeshu, unto my own kinsman, me, my Sneha Pasam, tie of affection, Imam, this, Chindi, cut off, Dridam, deep, Pandushu, for the Pandavas, Vrishnishu, for the Vrishnis also.
Yes, Prabhuji. And Chandramouli Prabhu?
Yeah, Prabhu.
Translation.
Yeah. O Lord of the universe, soul of the universe, O personality of the form of the universe, please therefore sever my tie of affection for my kinsmen, the Pandavas and the Vrishnis.
Yes, Prabhu. Sapan Prabhu, synonyms.
Yeah, Hare Krishna. Atha, therefore, Vishwa Isha, O Lord of the universe, Vishwatman, O soul of the universe, Vishwamurte, O personality of the universal form, Swakeshu, unto my own kinsmen, may my Sneha Pasham, tie of affection, Imam, this, Chindi, cut off, Thridam, deep, Pandusu, for the Pandavas, Vrishnisu, for the Vrishnis also. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna Prabhu. Sandhya Mataji, can you please read translation?
Hare Krishna Prabhuji.
Yes,
Translation. O Lord of the universe, soul of the universe, O personality of the form of the universe, please therefore sever my tie of affection for my kinsmen, the Pandavas and the Vrishnis.
Yeah.
Thank you, Prabhuji.
So we'll go to the recitation. Okay. अथ विश्वेश विश्वात्मन् विश्वमूर्ते स्वकेषु मे
अथ विश्वेश विश्वात्मन् विश्वमूर्ते
Keshu me.
अथ विश्वेश विश्वात्मन् विश्वमूर्ते स्वकेषु मे
अथ विश्वेश विश्वात्मन् विश्वमूर्ते स्वकेषु मे
अथ विश्वेश विश्वात्मन् विश्वमूर्ते स्वकेषु मे
अथ विश्वेश
विश्वेशविश्वात्मन्
विश्वमूर्ते स्वकेषु मे
स्वकेषु मे
स्नेहपाशाम् इमं चिन्ति दृढं पाण्डुषु वृष्णिषु
पाशं चिन्ति पाण्डुषु वृष्णिषु
स्नेहपाशम् इमं चिन्ति दृढं पाण्डुषु वृष्णिषु
स्नेहपाशं चिन्ति
दृढं
पाण्डुषु वृष्णिषु
स्नेहपाशम् इमं चिन्ति दृढं पाण्डुषु वृष्णिषु
स्नेहपाशं चिन्ति दृढं पाण्डुषु वृष्णिषु
अथ विश्वेश विश्वात्मन् विश्वमूर्ते स्वकेषु मे स्नेहपाशम् इमं चिन्ति दृढं पाण्डुषु वृष्णिषु
अथ विश्वेश विश्वात्मन्
विश्वमूर्ते
स्वकेषु मे स्नेहपाशं चिन्ति दृढं पाण्डुषु
वृष्णिषु
अथ विश्वेश विश्वात्मन् विश्वमूर्ते स्वकेषु मे स्नेहपाशम् इमं चिन्ति दृढं पाण्डुषु वृष्णिषु
अथ विश्वेश विश्वात्मन् विश्वमूर्ते स्वकेषु मे स्नेहपाशं चिन्ति दृढं पाण्डुषु वृष्णिषु
अथ विश्वेश विश्वात्मन् विश्वमूर्ते स्वकेषु मे स्नेहपाशम् इमं चिन्ति दृढं पाण्डुषु वृष्णिषु
अथ
विश्वात्मन् विश्वमूर्ते स्वकेषु मे
स्नेहपाशं चिन्ति पाण्डुषु
वृष्णिषु
Okay, you can go with the individual practice now, starting with Samyuktam.
अथा विश्वेश विश्वात्मन् विश्वमूर्ते स्वकेषु मे स्नेहपाशम् इमं चिन्ति दृढं पाण्डुषु वृष्णिषु.
Yes, Mataji. Ramired Prabhu.
Prabhuji will do it last, Prabhuji.
Okay, Mataji. And our Sandhya Mataji.
हरे कृष्ण प्रभु। अथ विश्वेश विश्वात्मन् विश्वमूर्ते स्वकेषु मे स्नेहपाशम् इमं चिन्ति दृढं पाण्डुषु वृष्णिषु.
Yes, Mataji. Deepa Mataji.
अथ विश्वेश विश्वात्मन् विश्वमूर्ते स्वकेषु मे स्नेहपाशम् इमं चिन्ति दृढं पाण्डुषु वृष्णिषु.
Yes, Mataji. Our Lavanya Mataji. Lavanya Mataji, are you there?
Yes, Prabhuji. अत विश्वेश विश्वात्मन् विश्वमूर्ते स्वकेषु मे स्नेहपाशम् इमं चिन्ति दृढं पाण्डुषु वृष्णिषु.
Yes, Mataji. Our Raj Prabhu.
Hare Krishna. Ata Vishvesha Vishwatman Vishwamurte Swakeshu me Sneha Pasam Imam Chindri Dridam Pandishu Vrishnishu.
Thank you, Prabhu. And our Chandramouli Prabhu.
हरे कृष्ण. अतः विश्वेश विश्वात्मन् विश्वमूर्ते स्वकेषु मे स्नेहपाशम् इमं चिन्ति दृढं पाण्डुषु वृष्णिषु.
Yes, Prabhu. Sapan Prabhu.
हरे कृष्ण. अथ विश्वेश विश्वात्मन् विश्वमूर्ते स्वकेषु मे स्नेहपाशम् इमं चिन्ति दृढं पाण्डुषु वृष्णिषु.
Yes, Prabhu. Akinchan Prabhu.
Yes, Prabhu. अथ विश्वेश विश्वात्मन् विश्वमूर्ते स्वकेषु मे स्नेहपाशम् इमं चिन्ति Dridam Pandu Suvrishneshu.
I forgot Radhika Mataji, na?
Yes, Prabhuji, no problem. I can go.
Sorry, Mataji.
No, no problem.
Please go ahead.
अथ विश्वेश विश्वात्मन् विश्वमूर्ते स्वकेषु मे स्नेहपाशम् इमं चिन्ते दृढं पाण्डुषु वृष्णिषु.
Yes, Mataji. Sapan Prabhu.
అయిపోయింది ప్రభుజీ మళ్ళీ చేయాలా?
He did, Prabhuji. He did.
Hare Krishna Prabhu. Sorry Prabhu, నేను కొంచెం late.
ఇంకా ఎవరు?
ప్రభు నేను రామరెడ్డి.
Yeah. Go ahead, Prabhu.
Yeah. అత విశ్వేశ విశ్వాత్మన్ విశ్వమూర్తే స్వకేషు మే స్నేహపాశం ఇమాం చింది దృఢం పాండుషు వృష్ణిషు. హరే కృష్ణ ప్రభు, మీరు ఈ శ్లోకం చెప్తుంటే మన తెలుగు పోతన భాగవతంలో కూడా సిమిలర్ ఉంటుంది ప్రభు. దాంట్లో కుంతి మహారాణి కృష్ణ యాదవులందు పాండుసుతులందు మోహ విచ్ఛేదనము చేయువయ్యా అని రిక్వెస్ట్ చేస్తారు. అది గుర్తొచ్చింది ప్రభు. హరే కృష్ణ.
Yes, you are right, Prabhuji. So, shall we conclude here, Mataji and Prabhuji?
Yes, Prabhuji.
Yes, Prabhuji.
Yeah. Deepa Mataji, you can conclude.
Yes, Prabhuji. वाञ्छाकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपासिन्धुभ्य एव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः. अनंत कोटि वैष्णव वृंद की जय. श्रीला प्रभुपाद बुक रीडिंग की जय. श्रीमद् भगवत गीता की जय. श्रीमद् भागवतम की जय. चैतन्य चरितामृत की जय. हरे कृष्ण. Thank you for joining everyone.
Thank you, Mother.